Hey everyone, we are back. We're on KGS, trying to play a bot. In fact, we're trying to play a 5Q bot at the moment. Trying to get a hand on one of those. Right now, I was that close. I was like frantically like trying to get set up and challenge it at the same time, but I hit the accept. Oh, but someone got there before me. Couldn't quite take off those handicap stones in time in order to get a game, so we're gonna be monitoring. There's a lot of bots in this room, let me tell you. I'm not set up to show you it, but there are a lot of bots in here. Also, new headphones. I can actually hear out of both ears, which I'm gonna be doing. Now, granted, I'm not set up to actually have KGS audio on, because I forgot how to re-enable the stones. It's like a Java thing where it doesn't work. I forgot how to re-enable that. So, oops. Right now, we're just going to wait around, get a 5Q game. Because 5Q games, while I'm waiting, 5Q is a really, really important rank for me. Because I've taught a lot of players. And 5Q is one of those ranks where they always say, you know, like, I'm not looking to be a really good player. You know, I'm probably never going to be a Don, but if I can just be 5Q, then, you know, I'll be happy. And that's great. So for a bot to be like, you know, I'm going to be 5Q too. This thing is better, this thing has got to impress me with its 5Q play. It absolutely has to, because I've played a lot of people who are struggling to get that rank. So I hope I see better games than we've seen so far, because right now we're not impressed. Alright, good news. We finally got our game against the 5Q bot. So let's see what this thing wants to do. I'm going to go Orthodox. It's going to approach. Now this, it really should not get wrong. I mean, this is so basic. It's going to back off. Maybe attach. Oh, it is. Alright, you're programmed for basic Chiseki, huh? Alright. Which means I get to separate you. I'm fine with that. If I keep playing basic Chiseki though, it's just gonna throw up variations. So that could be bad. Let's play on the inside, see what you want to do. Oh, he plays high. You're gonna play on the bottom again? You are. And if I play here? Passive move. Interesting. Well, let's follow it up then. And keep following it up. Alright, choosing to make me stronger, that's good, because if I ever actually was able to see an attack here, I might worry about it if my stones were actually able to be in trouble. Luckily they're not. Yeah, that's completely fine. I get Sente, it looks like. Let's throw a wrench into its plans. What if I went here? And here? And here, and here. Fascinating. And here, and here. And here. And what if I kill you? Alright, so this bot has just lost the game because it couldn't read out its own death. Tell you what, I'll give you Sente. I'm a benevolent soul. Alright, now I'm gonna be a mad soul. Stop trying to kill me. Cut that out. Oh, hey, look, it's killing my cutting point, so it really is trying to cut that out. That's cool. I like that a lot. But let's save my stone. Hurting me, so I will respond, and kill that, I guess. Thank you. Let's see here. I have Sente now. I don't want this to be moving anywhere, so I think I'll just take this for myself, if you don't mind. Maybe poke at the shape a bit. You're right, that was a slow move. That was, you know, bot, you are right. That move was bad. I am deeply apologizing, but I'm seeing the same thing that the 8Q did. It just kind of like just follows you like all the way across the board. And this one's doing the exact same thing. So forget that noise. Let's like go out. What do you do now? And now? Oh, reduce. Or not. Maybe? Well, it was kind of a reduction for a little while. Tell you what if I go here and jump out? We're gonna go for a ko? It knows who it's playing. This bot has achieved sentience. It's like, this name. I think I know who might pick this name. And he can't play ko. Can I fight this ko? No, we really can't. We really can't fight this ko. Am I losing a ko to a bot? Am I losing a ko to a bot? No. I'm not losing a ko to a bot. Screw you, man. We ain't doing this. I think we're doing this. I don't have any threats. Seriously, where do I play? I don't know. I have nothing to play. I have no threat, because there's like nothing here. What do I play here? Shit. It ignores me, and rightfully so, because I have no follow-up. What do you think? What is this? If I throw in? Yeah, I have nothing here. Like I said, I had no threats. I had no threats. Oh, so sad. Oh, I lost a ko to a bot. Oh, that so hurts. You don't know how much pain I'm in right now. Not as much pain as this thing is, because this thing lost like when it did that. So that's unfortunate. I poke here. This is kind of getting interesting. Where are we going? Take us on a journey. Tari. What is this? I'll Tari you again. And I don't think it's this thing just lost its mind. It's broken. I'll just take that too. Seriously, what are you doing here? Alright, you did that. How about if I completely cut through you now? Looks like we finally have your attention. Okay. Ooh, that's a good move. That, not so much. Well, okay, yeah. Well, I can Atari this and take that. I don't know, I guess I'll connect up here. Connect up here. Connect that up. And that up. Gotta be careful, it's trying to be tricksy. Block it. Connect. It's got an eye. That's all it can ever get though, right? One eye. So I'll tell you what, let's go here. I wanna take these 3 stones. They're worth a bit more. Alright, and it resigned. So that was interesting. It can't fight at all. All it knows is Joseki. That's all it knows is Joseki. Because look at this. If we go into review game, start reviewing the game, this whole sequence here is just a Joseki. It makes me wonder what it would do if I cross-cut it. Like, does it have the ability to read out like how you handle this? But this is just a Joseki. One flip Joseki. This is just a Joseki as well. It knows there's a danger there, so it responds here, but this is bad if the stones are high like this. He should, the bot should play low if it wants to play here again. Otherwise, it's inviting an undercut, which you really shouldn't be doing. And there's no reason to do that, right? So, really the mistake is to fundamentally, to back off high when I've got the bottom like this. There's no reason to, otherwise you're giving up Sente. And that's pretty large in the beginning of the game. So this should be low. Or a pincer. Shouldn't be going high, unless you have something in mind with it. Like maybe if you were planning on some kind of cutting variation, so you wanted to play high to get some extra influence, something, but nothing there. There's nothing there. And here it didn't even try to keep Sente by kicking. I think it's programmed. Did it kick me once throughout the entire game? Is it programmed not to kick? It might be. It might be, yeah. So it didn't know when to do that. I approach. Again, this is just a basic sequence. I approach, and I approach again. It defends. Make sure the corner's not open to whatever. So this is just pretty basic. It has Sente. The corners are all spoken for. Now it must make decisions. Do we start playing like this way to try to develop something? And if we're playing that way, we're losing Sente. So maybe we should play this way first before going into something like that in order to build up. I mean, this might be completely valid. You might even be able to get in something like this in the meantime for some really large potential influence. I mean, I don't know. Could be possible. Could be playable. But no, it just strengthens my stone. Cut doesn't work. I made a test. Taking right now would be a good idea. Played the Hane. Taking right now is a good idea. Playing this right now is a good idea. Because all I'm really doing is getting outside influence. And there's no reason to. This doesn't even amount to anything. Played here, so I played the Atari. Now all of this works together. And now it has to decide. This is the most interesting part about the whole game, maybe. Because it has to evaluate that it's not alive on the left right now, but it's got that cut point that it wants to take out as well. So it evaluated that it can live. It made the cut. But now it's worried about, I guess, life with the entire group if it goes here. Because, I don't know, it's fine. But it didn't want that. I mean, it's not fine. This is not a good variation. I mean, I'll play here right now. And this is more than... Give up 2 stones, completely kill its corner. That's good. This should never have been allowed. So that died. This is out. That didn't really make much sense. I mean, what are you attaching to? Just give me up a stone. And that was, yeah, that was too small. I should have run it. I should have run it. I should have run it. And then only after this, if I really, really wanted to, I could have played here, but there's no reason. I could keep running this. So that was my bad. That was my bad. I generally made a bad move there. So it ran. But after you get the Sente moves, you need to go back and play this kind of thing, you know, if you want to try and do anything there. But again, before that, maybe see if you can get some kind of forcing moves here. You know, to try to grow that area up. That's a very abstract idea. Being able to picture that and be like, okay, now I have, I've got forcing moves here, and maybe if I play here, there's a chance that this is going to be responded to. I mean, it's kind of hard to see that in your head. I mean, how do you program that? But yeah, here it's just holding on. It's just holding on to its initial Joseki. It's just trying to hold on to this. It's just trying to hold on to this. Didn't really attack me for too long. I don't think it can read out attacks. This 5Q bot. We're never speaking of that ever again. I'll ban it on my channel. But yeah. And then here it has cut points. And it has to judge, like, what's more important, because like right now everybody would be like, okay, I'm gonna try for this, and we need to connect up, or maybe just abandon it completely. Just connect up everything. Because this can't be allowed to be separated. Can't be. It's like, okay. Dum-dum-da-dum-da-dum. And this, I don't know. One move ahead. Atari. Ignored it. Atari. Ignored it. Atari. For like 3 moves, it couldn't read out an Atari. So no, I'm not impressed with this 5Q. With this 5Q bot. Because none of this should have been killed. See, same thing here. We need shape. We need to live right now. But it couldn't judge like, well, if I play here, I can reduce a bit more. But then you die. And I think every 5Q I've ever taught would have at least attempted to make eye shape here. May have even tried to play this first and then go into the eye shape. But yeah, that's dead, and that's pretty much the end of that. Alright, so we're not impressed with the 5Q bots either. I know a lot of 5Qs that would never lose to this thing. So we're going to step it up a notch. We're going to go up to 1Q. That's the next great step in everyone's ladder. They want to grab that 1Q. They want to be 1Q. It's an important rank for a lot of people. So that these bots are earning it, I want to know what a 1Q bot is. And we're going to judge them harshly. See if they measure up to what we think a 1Q should be. So join us for that. Because after that, it only gets better. After that, 1D, and then higher and higher and higher. So join me for that, everyone. Take care.